and then 3, 2. That's the ticket. That's the way it works.
But it's not
Yeah.
working.
It's always a little bit of a delay. You gotta have patience.
Oh, oh
Yeah.
God, it's on.
No, don't allow it. Push the spam filter. I'm sure you have security software, don't you? Don't you have some sort of like, Norton?
Security?
Yeah, to block, dangerous things.
Yeah.
Gooey, slimy, outdated software.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just block it. Just you know,
Okay, the audio is
use
good.
your confidence. Good. Okay. Excellent.
I got
Use your
audio
confidence.
confidence.
Yeah.
I got audio confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence.
Yeah. You gotta.
Yeah.
Uh,
Friday night confidence.
yeah.
Confidence.
Shall we go to the
Okay,
news?
well,
Shall we
yes.
dance? Confidence.
Welcome once again. It's been a while. It's been like what, a month?
Yep. Yeah. I'd say
See, what happened
5
was
weeks.
our radio show went to 3 days a week because of that, which we will not discuss. It's a it's a
Yeah.
pay level issue.
The power outlet thing. The fritzed out.
Yeah,
Circuit breaker.
yeah,
French fries
and
got stuck in
and
the.
the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
Um, anyway, normally we are only on Wednesdays on WKEZY radio calling in show, but unfortunately we are back to our side gig here on
Saturday.
Snitch.
Friday night. Friday night.
Friday night, yes, Friday.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are in the Green Mountain time,
Or even more
it's
far flung than that.
Greenwich time.
People be logged in from anywhere, man.
I know, you don't even know. They're like
Paris,
get
France,
like
Berlin,
no, oh God, no. Nobody
Tajikistan.
wants to watch a bunch of entitled Americans,
Yeah, it's true. They don't.
immigrants from other countries,
Yeah. No.
call back to the original homeland and be like, "Yo, take us back,
Yeah.
please."
Yeah. As they should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's always that.
Is there? What do you think about expats? Do you think there's an expat community out there of Americans that tune into like American culture much, or do they are they
Uh,
all like completely like embedded in
I
their?
think they do. There's some that are expats that avoid their original world, and they
Yeah,
revel in the fact that they're not there, and they're escaping, intentionally
I would
escaping.
do that.
Yeah, totally. And that's maybe half or whatever. Who knows? The other half are ones that are like, well, we're only out here for another about 14 months, and then we're going back to
Oh, it's like you're in a dream, a little
yeah,
dream.
and you kind of can't wait to get back to the driveway. Maybe you never even let go of your house. Um, and the
Oh
kids
yeah,
never
you
see you.
rented it out or something,
Yeah, they'll talk about
right?
that adventure we had, that 2 years we had. So yeah, so it's yeah, there's both kinds. That's my belief. And then some people have
uh,
more than one loyalty in their lives. Some people have a dad from one place, and one mom from another. Or it's weird. Or they're very young. There's footloose phase of their life. So who knows? But they're tuning in
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, and
Um,
they're probably
there is something about the expats, but it escapes
yeah. Well,
the state of mind.
if
You know, America is like its own, like it's so divided up. It might as well be like a little Europe. You know,
yeah, yes, that's right.
the South. Where would
It's
the
supposed to
South
be.
be? I guess the South would be like Romania.
Yeah, or Spain. Um,
The
conservative.
South would be Spain. Is Spain conservative?
Well, those Catholic
But we need some
Italy.
expats on to discuss with us
Uh, they're busy.
what it is.
They're busy. They're
Yeah.
sleeping right now, probably sleeping in.
Oh yeah, because it's not Friday night
No, no.
in anywhere else except America and South America,
We
right?
invented Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where it's Friday night right now? Mexico.
Yeah.
And you know where else it is? Canada.
Right.
What if time
Actually,
zones went up and down?
oh,
Oh, let's
do it.
invite this person to a discussion.
All right, do it. Welcome.
I don't know how
Greet
to
him.
do it. It's an automated thing. Person, I want to click to reply. Um,
Oh, I see it's working in the chat box there. Yeah. I think and a lot of these people, no one even knows where they are because they're not paying attention to the broader world around them. They're
yeah,
they're focusing on their interior life, and what that means is they're looking at their stuff, they're looking at their possessions, and they're looking at the boxes, and they're looking at their laptop, their chair they can finally sit at. People are focused on when we live, we say, where
yeah.
do you live? You have one residence where you live. You are at home.
Okay,
And the moment you're at home, you're looking at your walls and your floor and your tables and your TV and your knives and forks, you know?
yeah.
And no big surprise, after a while, you get quite a few of them. Get a lot of boxes of stuff.
Well,
And
that reminds me of the what's his name? The country music singer Fallon or somebody who did that famous song "Hello Walls."
oh, that's
You
right.
know
That's
that
right.
one?
Yeah. Hello, Walt. That's a love song, right? It's sad because
Well,
he's
I think it's like a depression song. Oh yeah, I think you're right.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like his only friend is the room. Is like
yeah.
we should
Your
update
only
that.
friend is
We
the.
should
That's my
we
point.
should get a
Yeah.
should put a call out on a radio show to see if anybody will do a cover of it, but ask if they can add in like silverware and boxes and
Oh
stuff.
hell yeah, that's right. Like, hello toolbox. Hello kitchen Kleenex.
Yeah,
Like that.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I
So
think yeah,
you know
but
what
that's
we also don't have like on the it's easy in the radio station because we have the little stinger buttons set up, but here we don't have any
yeah.
stinger buttons or anything. Like we should have like
We
fart
could
noises, little we need
we could plugins. I need to put more
boom
plugins. I'm sure
plugins. Is
there's
that what they're
big
that how it
round
works?
buttons to push.
Plugins. What we need is something that just makes
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
noise. Oh God, here's a thing of water that has been. I bet it's very moldy. I don't really have anything to make noise with here. How sad is that?
Yeah. You probably have some plastic. I should have plastic bottles.
I don't have
So we
plastic
could
bottles.
gavel the
I
judge.
got
You look
this.
like a judge too. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm,
Yeah.
grape. Look how big it is.
It's only big, so you're holding it close to your camera. It's gotta be small.
It's
I'm
super
not gonna fall
tiny.
for that. Up. Yeah,
It's a 40 milliounce.
yeah.
Remember drinking 40s? They were
I do. I was
cheap.
just thinking about one yesterday.
The taste. Yeah, what about
I
it?
was talking to a beloved family member, talking on the call, and I was like, telling him like, hey, put down that 40, and that
It was
just
really
a random
ridiculous
bottle. It's
because the
huge.
marketing was all from like uh, you know, it was an African American thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
It
Pretty
was
small,
the
and there's
beginning of rap, gangster rap came in. They took over from Run DMC, turned it
yeah,
into a
yeah,
world of 40s, and then all the white suburbs supermarkets started just selling it,
hmm yeah. Run
and
DMC
everybody
was all
started calling
about
them 40s.
KFC, joking about McDonald's, and joking about Adidas with great pride. And then
Yeah.
you're right, switch it over, and it's like from the 8 ball, my breath starts stinking.
Yep.
And then there was trying to remember
Do you think they
what
had licensing deals for that? Like, what were they? Old English?
probably not back then.
Let's see.
Just but the deal was they didn't have to get licenses for the samples they did, but at the same time when they mentioned products they didn't money for that either. So it's evened out. Yeah. What was and do the right thing? The old man, the guy shuffled into the Korean grocer. Remember?
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh no, Pabst Blue Ribbon. No, not Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's a freaking different '90s movie." Sorry, don't you remember?
Well,
He
I
was
don't know
pissed
what
off.
movie.
Miller High
Yeah,
Life.
yeah,
He went, Miller High
yeah.
Life. We don't have any more. You're asking a lot, man.
I
Can't do
mean,
that.
you go up to like, have you ever driven through the back roads of northern white America, and like you go into some little station, there's a old grizzled white guy there. He's like trying to decide between the little in the gas stations. They get the little mini liquor shots.
All right.
It's like, give me the Jack Daniel. No, the Jim Beam. But they're literally like the little plastic airport ones.
Like the airport, yeah, with the hotel bottles. Gosh, what
Yeah,
do they cost?
hotel
Like
bottle.
$1.50 or something.
Yeah, pocket change.
Yeah. Scrape
Get that hit
square plastic thing next to your gear shifter with the
out on the going under the gas dispensers. God, what are those things called? Gas dispensers?
pumps.
Nobody uses them anymore. Pumps, gas pumps.
Some folks still use them.
Gas pumps. Like the little coins fall under them. Yeah.
Jingle, jingle. Some of the coins have
Well,
like
what would be
green
better?
dust on them.
What would be better is like um, when if the gas pumps had a coin slot, they had to feed the money in, and then it would dispense that amount, like a laundry machine,
Yeah, yeah.
or like put it in, and then you reach $3, and then you can hit start.
I'm
You
sure
know?
they tried that back in 1971 or 67 or something.
No, nobody probably tried that.
Really? Maybe so. Yeah. Maybe too easy. Oh, because someone start putting the slugs in there, Remember those
Yeah,
straight little
exactly.
slugs? Rip off.
Yeah, they're knockout. They're like knockouts from electrical
Yeah.
boxes, J boxes.
Remember the thing where you could take a string and solder it onto the side of your quarter. You drop the quarter into the slot of
Totally.
whatever device you're trying to, and then you yank it back and forth, back, yank, 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 to make those two, three,
You
four,
didn't
five,
have to
six,
do
seven,
that.
eight.
You could just use like tape sometimes,
Tape? Oh, right.
like duct
Oh,
tape.
God.
Totally.
Yeah.
Not great.
I remember a kid getting busted for that once when I was young.
What? How did they get busted?
Well,
Who busted him? The vending
the
machine police?
no, the lady who sells the tokens. He was acting funny. The guy was crouching down by the bottom, going fiddle, faddle, fiddle, faddle, fiddle, and as they always said, um,
Tokens?
yeah,
It's a
tokens.
token.
No, the old
He's
kind
the
of tokens.
token guy. I don't
More
know
token, man.
what's the old kind of token.
Little little quarters. Slugs look like quarters. Remember? Go to a video game arcade, and
Oh, you couldn't actually put the quarter in. You had to
because
buy
they,
tokens.
yeah, it's that way all the cash is
Oh,
centralized at one place. You know,
I see.
removes the rip-off potential that your employee might
I
get.
forgot. I kind of missed that era of the
Yeah, oh yeah.
like they were still just. I don't remember playing any. Even here, I played one in the laundromat a couple years ago, and it was still took quarters.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
I miss the
Which one?
tokens.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
physical things. My
they
favorite's
were
physical
like
things.
they were trying to they were like we're going to become a chain. It's no
Yeah.
longer one guy's going to go around at night and collect all the quarters. One lady's going to be like accept all the money at the entrance, and
Yeah. Exactly.
the
Essentially,
tokens just go into some like pneumatic. You don't even have to
that way
count
you
the
only have to trust
tokens.
one employee. One
Yeah,
employee has
exactly.
access to real
Yeah,
money. All the rest of them are like, it's a bunch of fucking
yeah,
brass tokens. I don't care. Here, kid, take 10 of them.
yeah,
I don't care. Yeah.
yeah,
So anyway,
exactly.
this kid was crouching down by the bottom of the machine, and the woman with the vest on, who was the running the thing, was walking around. She's like, "Are you having a problem?" Because he was crouching down in a strange way by the bottom. He's like, "Oh, no, 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 no." He got up and walked away, right? And so,
Yeah.
but you remember that's the whole thing that they say about when you have the string attached to the token. Is like, and if you something goes wrong, you just drop it in, and
Oh yeah, and
it can't cost you.
they'll never find it. Yeah,
Yeah. But what happened was
it's
the
not
guy
like they're gonna
walks off,
open it up.
and the woman feels suspicious, so he walks off to the pinball machine, something like that, and then she opens up the machine, da da da, and she comes up to the guy about 30 seconds later, dangling this string token in front of him, and going like,
Oh my God,
"You're
she totally
busted.
found him.
Get out of
But
here." It's like,
he could have been
don't
like
do it.
that. That wasn't my fingerprints.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
she knew who it
so good.
was. So he just got
Yeah,
excluded from the facility.
yeah, from the.
Did they share the names of these miscreants around with the other facilities? Like,
I don't think they cared. There's some high school
that
student who,
goes in somewhere in Iowa. He's like,
yeah. Actually, that's the
sorry,
most.
man, you can't be in here.
That's the funnest thing is when you have a person of authority that, however, is just a senior in high school, or they're like 2 years out of high school, and they don't really care, and their foot is, they still have one foot back in the world of the young evildoer, so they don't care. So
You say they let it
instead,
slide.
yeah, exactly,
Sounds very liberal.
yeah, or maybe they
Or
know who he is.
reactionary, right?
I know you. You're Scott's brother. Just get out of here, man. Come back later on. Whatever.
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah. He was like that. He's
Or
the
they know
authority.
them and they're just like, take advantage of us, please.
Yeah, if they're really, I don't care, man. This is stupid anyway. Here,
I
here's your
don't
token.
care.
I mean, that's the thing is that if you knew someone had the counter, they could just give you a handful of token, and they just give it to you. But I never knew anyone
Yeah,
who did that.
they're free. There
Yeah.
should be one day, just like comic book day or
Mm-hmm.
record store day.
Oh
They
yeah.
should have video arcade day.
Yeah.
Just go in and it's like
They're all on.
they're just all yeah, they're all on.
All it would mean is a little bit of wear and tear on the machine, and uh, a little lost revenue for that day.
Yeah. Huh.
That was anything can be free for a day. It can be everything free for a day. Every
Free
just
for a day.
yeah, free French fries, free ice cream. All it means is
Yeah.
a little bit of lost money. What the hell?
A little bit of lost money.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, if you know, the world would be a better place if it was just focused on video game arcades.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Yeah.
Like here's a topic. How should the world be?
Yeah.
How should it be?
Oh, trees and meadows, chirping birds and
Yeah.
flowers,
I'm
and
talking I mean that's nice. I mean that stuff exists still somewhere today. I'm talking about like
yeah.
how should it really be? We
Oh,
want to
right.
bring some you want to bring some change to the table here. You know,
Hmm.
what are you going to do?
Well, the streets, the structure of the streets would be changed. The grid system we have should be standardized. You know, right now you can't predict. Standardize it. You know,
Standardize all
um,
streets, like the whole
yes,
world is a
exactly.
grid. Yeah, and start
And
with
the
latitude
houses,
and
living
longitude.
rooms.
You know how to get to the North Pole? You turn left
Yeah, streets
if
could
you're
be
going east.
streets could just be like following the latitude and longitude.
Head east and turn left, you'll be at the North Pole.
Yeah,
Head east and turn right, you'll be at the South Pole. So easy.
and
But
culture
wait a minute,
culture
oceans mess that
thrives in
up.
things like that. Oceans get what?
Oceans mess that up.
Sure, I'm okay for phase one. Once you hit the water, the street
Okay,
will stop. That's okay. You know,
but how do you travel a coastline then? It's just like it's just like over and down, over and
oh,
over and
oh,
over
you
and
just
down and over
stop.
and up and over
There's
and
no
down.
need for there's no need for a coastal road. Just
What
get
if
out of your
you
car,
need to follow the coast? Follow the
get a boat,
coast, young man.
get in a boat.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, boats are for all those people that don't want to deal with the grid. So just put
Yeah,
them all in the ocean. It's like water world.
there's
They can
two
go wherever
worlds.
they want. It's just chaos. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's two worlds. Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Where
Exactly.
there's the water
So
world,
talking about yeah.
and in fact, I wonder if I can bring up a thing
The
here.
street grid. Yeah, the street grid. Okay, that's a good start, I think. Now, how big is the grid or how small is it? If it's too big, you can't
Um,
walk it. You're like burnt out. Someone's like, it's only 2 blocks. You're like, that's going to be like 7 hours.
yeah. Um,
Or is it
well,
like, a quarter
just ask
mile?
yourself. Hmm, well, if you do it each degree of latitude,
Isn't that
longitude.
just 360? Is that 360? You mean like a
Um,
whole number degree?
yes, yes. So that's so then it could be, as you know, degrees are chopped into minutes, and minutes are chopped into seconds. So let's say each second of uh, longitude,
Yeah.
and that would be, let's see here.
I guess, I guess this is very important. Get the
Yeah,
calculation right. Yeah.
yeah,
Mess it up. I guess actually the thing is if you want to live in a long block zone, then you just live near the equator. And if you want to live near a short block zone, you just
exactly.
move up towards one of the poles.
That's what to say. So that's going to be,
That makes sense.
but
But also that's not going to be a grid.
no, it's no, but it appears to a grid to a person who's walking along the street. There's a little tiny variation.
A
Remember,
little
as you
bit
walk
until
north
you
and
get up.
south,
If you get up near
it
the
doesn't
North
vary.
Pole, it's just going to be like a bunch of almost triangles.
That's
Like,
right. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, at the very end there. But that's not going to be within your perception while you walk around or even drive around. You wouldn't notice that.
right.
How many?
Are we still going to keep like the cold at the poles and really hot at the equator kind of thing?
Um, it'll still be hot. You're still asking. You're asking if it's going to be hot and cold.
Like, should we keep it hot at the equator and cold at the poles like it is currently? Or should we
Yeah, that's
terraform it a bit?
again. I believe in gradualism. Like, leave that one for now.
Okay.
You see the
You're
bigger
just like,
picture.
just, just
I'm more
grid the
realistic.
world and then and then the world will take care of itself. I'll tell you what, it would make it easy for people from space to look at the planet.
Oh wow! What, at
They'd
the
be like,
equator, 1 second of longitude is 101 feet. That's a pretty
oh
big
no, I
block.
know.
Yeah.
Your blocks are going to be tiny, dude.
Well,
What are
then
you
we can do it
talking
every
about?
5 seconds. Every 5 seconds.
Okay, what about latitude then? How far is that? That's the
Well,
same.
it's the same, and it doesn't even vary as you go north.
That's what I
I
mean.
believe. Yeah.
But
So,
how far is that?
well, it would be 5 seconds. It's the same, I think.
100 feet?
Well, okay. Let me check here. So, how about latitude.
Cut them some slack.
Yeah, same. So
Okay, so 100 feet by 100 feet at the equator.
that's if you do
These are
1 second.
tiny.
But we
These
can
are
make it be
tiny.
5 seconds. You want to do
People's.
5 seconds?
That's not even. That's barely like one house. I
Okay,
guess everyone gets one house.
how big is an average city block? Length and height.
height. Height. What's height?
That's I've not told you about that change yet. Blocks would be cubes.
I mean, I was considering that. Like, hey, can we dig down? Are we allowed to dig?
Average U.S. block in the USA, 400 feet. So let's make a 5 seconds.
400 feet.
Yeah, so five. We'll make it a bit bigger.
I see. So like 500 feet. So that's a lot less
Yeah,
blocks then.
yeah, 5 seconds.
Okay.
It's the five
Okay.
second
That's
rule.
fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So the equator can have like a lot of, it's actually smart because at the equator you can have a lot of the skyscrapers and the centrifugal force will help keep them up.
You think big, big, big.
I mean,
Whoa.
even if
Everybody
they're
has to
like
go,
20
whoa,
stories,
whoa. Same,
20
same environment.
stories, like it's like a wave. It's like, yeah, I could
Centrifugal.
never live there. I live somewhere in between there. I like
Like you do
low
now.
stories, like three, four. No, I'm too high right now. Definitely.
Well, you're not that far up the equator. Closer to the you're
Oh, I
closer
see.
to the
Yeah,
equator than you are to the North
yeah,
Pole.
you're probably right. I mean, but
It's
Minnesota's
a little,
flat.
yeah, but
It's
it does
just
feel like it though.
plain old flat.
Yeah.
Flatlanders, they call us. Even though we got a lot of lakes. Yeah, you've never heard that? Flatlanders,
I've heard
Minnesota.
about lakes.
It looks like one big golf course when you flying in.
Yeah, I love flying into cities, and the view from a plane. If you're at 30,000 feet, is
Yeah,
boring as hell. But you come in
yeah.
for a landing, and you're about
Oh yeah, it's the
I don't
best
know
part.
7,000
Look
feet.
at the little
Oh,
people.
yeah, and you
Look at the
see,
little
oh my
people.
God,
Is that a
for
car?
me, if I'm landing
Yeah,
and it's 7:30 p.m., I see the cars on the expressway, and it's whoa. Is there a microphone collision happening? Did you hit your microphone?
oh,
Something went crunch,
I
crunch,
mean,
crunch, crunch.
it is kind of
You
duct
seven.
taped together.
Okay. Okay.
I got very excited. How's that?
Okay. No problem. It's okay. Yeah, the
Is that
crunching noise
working?
stopped. It was a one-time thing. Yeah, it's all
Technical.
fixed again. No. So you're coming in for landing, and you can
Yeah,
see the little cars in the roads, and every one of them is happy and driving home. And they're
yeah,
gonna go home. They're gonna slam the car door. They're gonna walk across the driveway, up there, and they get that warm feeling because it's Minnesota. It's always or something like that. Slam. It's
yeah,
warm. Put the coat down and the couch, and the kids say, "Dad," blah, 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 blah. And then,
yeah,
yeah, I don't know. It's one sec, honey. Hey, and you hear the sizzling. Somebody's cooking some popcorn or something. You know, um,
yeah,
that's all of them are like that from that 7,000 foot level. It's wonderful.
yeah.
And they're all going home.
But the thing that
Now that
really gets you is when you step outside and like the environment hits you. In Minnesota, it's mostly either the freezing cold or it's the corn sweat. The
corn
corn
sweat.
sweat hits you in the yeah.
Oh, the
It's
moisture.
like it's like a cloud of sticky fog, and it's hot, sticky fog. You never have you? I mean, you've never
No,
have
I've
you
never
experienced
experienced
corn
corn
sweat?
disease. No, no,
No.
no, 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 no.
It hits you like a
I've never had
brick.
it. And
Corn
it's
sweat.
uncomfortable. It's not dangerous, is it?
Well, I mean, it feels a little homey, but probably only if you're from corn sweatland. Like basically all the corn that they grow
Yeah,
here
yeah.
creates its own humidity zone, and the sugar comes off of it into the humidity, and it's like
Okay.
a real thing. Actually, I don't know. I've never researched
You,
it.
t-
You just know about it
you
living
taste
here.
it? Does it add a
Yes.
certain smell or taste to things? Oh.
It's like sticky corn all over your face. Yeah, yeah, corn sweat. Um, but wait, that's about the airplane. Now with a grid
Yeah, yeah.
thing, maybe we wouldn't need the airplanes unless you had to go across water. But then you could just contract out with one of the water world people if you could handle the stress of the chaos.
Well, people take planes also because of it would take a long, it'll still take a long time to get from Florida to Oregon. You know,
Oh,
it has to
right.
be rational, but just speed. And
I
then there's a
see.
question of
But with straight
speed with these
roads, they
airports.
could. If you could at rush hour, what you could do is you could align all the lights for like
That's true.
120 miles an hour,
Well,
right?
I would say, I tell you what,
Yeah,
every minute, which say every 35-second roads.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, every 20. No, uh, whatever. Every minute of latitude and longitude could be a freeway instead of a
Okay,
road.
okay.
See what I'm saying? That
Yeah, yeah,
it's like
exactly.
little,
But
little,
then
little,
how would
little.
you exit? You can't exit at 90 degrees.
Oh, you can't just slow
Oh,
down.
elevated roadways, elevated levels. So you go and then you
Yeah,
drop down one level and then it
slow.
slows you down and then you can turn right or left. I don't know. This one's kind of difficult. I
Well,
mean,
this
you could
this
just
one's
get rid
yeah.
of cars entirely and just have things that go like trains. The trains could
Oh
just
yeah,
go. Well, they'd have to go
yeah.
well, they could go latitude or longitude. Which one would they go?
Both. Both. I don't know why you'd say. All
They
right,
all
we're gonna make them
go.
horizontal.
You'd have to
The
really time it
horizontals.
well. They all go
Both.
north and south at once, and then they all go east and west at once. Or maybe you don't go west ever or south. You just circle and you have to wait till it comes around again. I don't know. This one's complicated.
Yeah.
It was a lot easier when we just had the grid.
Well,
Tell
this
you
is
what,
great.
let's just build a grid and people figure it out, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say before. Is that when you the great thing, the magical thing about humans is that you put them under duress, you put them in a messy circumstance, in a bad suboptimal circumstance, and
Yeah.
the culture will just fill in the gaps, and it will fit the contours, and the humor, the language, will use humor and sarcasm like the Soviets did.
So
Will
you dump a bunch of Scandinavians into a bunch corn sweat
and
and
the
they
grid.
create Minnesota.
Yeah.
I mean, Minnesota's
Well,
basically a grid.
I don't think the corn sweat didn't exist till the Scandinavians plant all the corn. You remember? It wasn't just there.
Oh, yeah.
There was
Yeah,
tree sweat before.
tree sweat.
Yeah, which is a lot better, I think.
Right.
Everyone likes tree sweat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, tree sweat is cooling,
But
refreshing.
humankind, see, human culture is not grid oriented. It it sees a grid, and it laughs at the grid, and then it gloops its way between the cracks and
Oh
around the
God, yeah,
corners,
you're right.
and it's great. And that's what makes it people so wonderful. We're so high resolution. We just turn this. We're like a mold. It kind of globs onto
Guys, we
everything.
gave you a perfectly good grid.
Yeah,
What
and
what have you done
we
with
cut
it?
corners, like those kids that cut across the
Yeah,
corner on his
corners.
lawn, and they
Everything would
make
be
a
90 yeah.
yeah, they make the little trenches,
Totally.
and Johnson gets so mad. That's
Oh my
great.
God, yeah. So basically the grid would just become a bunch of circles inside the
Yeah,
grid.
yeah. First it'd be round rectangles, and then the round rect would be rounder and rounder and rounder. Well, there'd also be the X's because people be cutting from diagonally across the corner. So
Right, there'd be X's and
British flag.
O's. Squares, X's and O's. That would be our planet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think you're right.
beautiful.
Yeah. Like it would over time it would totally be that.
Yeah,
So each grid square, a house would have to be like basically kind of in the corners, but rounded on one side. Like it'd have to be rounded on this outside circle, then it'd be a triangle. It'd be like a slice of a pie, like a pizza
Well,
slice.
sure,
You'd have to build each like a quarter of a pizza slice.
but I'm
That
not
would
sure
have
that
to
you would
be
wait.
the house.
I'm not sure that you would wait for those circly, diagonally cut off lines to happen before you build the houses. I think you build the houses first, and then there's
But then
stripy.
nobody's going to make those. But then nobody's going to make those circles.
It depends
They're
on
all going to
the places.
conform. None of that gloop you're talking about is going to happen.
You know, they do because remember they used to cut across Mr. Johnson's lawn. That was
Yeah,
quite a bit of fun.
did he have a fence?
No.
I mean, I don't even know if there's going to be room for a lawn in this future, the grid future. I don't think there's going to be
Oh,
lawns.
I hope so. I'm a big fan of lawns. We could make
Well,
a lot of use of
they're
lawns.
totally out of favor
Required
now.
lawns.
Everybody's like, don't do the lawn, just let stuff grow.
Okay, here's the idea. We already said
Okay.
a city block is going to be around 500 by 500 feet. Let's say
Okay.
you chop that into four. Let's say a 5 by 5 grid. So that city block is chopped into five by
Okay.
five grid. Each of
Okay.
those little squares, because a piece of private property,
Yeah.
but they're required. You must build your house in the centermost square of that property, surrounded by lawn. You see, so it's like there's always lawn
Wait.
surrounding these
So
houses.
you take a single grid square, then you divide it by 5, so it's like 100 feet by 100 feet
So you're talking
per
about a city block,
each
right?
5 by 5. Yeah.
A city block is a 5 by 5 grid of
Okay. And you're saying each one of those
property.
grids is then divided into 5
Well,
grids.
well, hang on a sec. Let's say I bought the second one over. So
Okay.
sure, it's a 5 by 5 city block. I bought the one that's at. I bought the
Second
one
grid
that's
over. Okay.
2 comma 1. Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm there, and I know when Tato, when you build on this property, you yourself have to impose a 3 by 3 grid on that property, and your house can only go in the middle square.
Oh, that's easy.
And all
God,
the
you know
rest,
what that would simplify?
yeah,
All the zoning codes.
yeah, nobody's be bumping each other up,
Yeah, it's a simple algorithm.
and plenty of
So,
walking
but how do we
space.
not become technocrats like these tech bros? Like we don't want that. Even though we have the perfect utopia here, like how are we gonna how do we
Keep people from being dicks.
where's the humanity?
Anti-dick,
Yeah, exactly.
anti-dick device.
And
Anti-dick device.
also the also the northern and southern latitude people are going to be squeezed out, literally.
Oh, that's true. That
I mean, this
if
system is like all like it's just if you're either in the equatorial elite or you're just screwed.
yeah,
You're like
well, tell you what. Here's an idea.
shoulder to shoulder.
When you
Yeah.
find your way up to southern Canada, we switch
Okay.
so that it's only a 4 by 4 grid and blocks. And when you
Oh,
reach
okay.
northern Canada, it's 3 by 3 blocks.
Okay.
And then it goes
Okay.
2 by 2 and 1 by 1.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, does each major grid have equal voting power?
I think each house, one vote.
One house. Okay.
So
But
the
now, so
assembly vote of the house, they
they
only
don't
have two.
vote as a block then.
They do vote
Now,
as a block.
with a block party, so a block party in the
Oh, I see.
equatorial elite, it's just going to be so much more fun than a block party in like northern Canada.
No, it's true.
That reminds me of the joke of the northern countries. It's like, you heard this one? It's like a writer gets I'm terrible at telling jokes, so I'm going to try it
Oh, that's okay.
and
Just give me the
suffer.
technical facts.
The
I'll keep it
facts are
PG
a
on this.
writer, a writer. I'll give you the basics. You
Just give
assemble
me the
your
kit.
own.
Yeah,
So,
no assembly required.
so there's a writer gets a grant to go and finish his novel in a very isolated village somewhere in northern Canada.
Sounds like
I'm
fun though.
changing the names in places. Yeah. Then he goes up there and he's like, it's like way out in the wilderness. There's like hardly anyone there. He's on a lake. It's like, wow, this is great. I'm totally gonna get all this writing done. And
It's funny so far.
and he's there and like he's settling in. He's got his typewriter there. Here's a knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Who's that? It opens up. There's some crazy old guy there. Like he's got a beard. He's like a prospector. He's like, hey, what's up? I saw there was a light here on the cabin. I just wanted to see who was here. I live over on the other side of the lake. It's like, oh, okay. How you doing? I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm a writer. I'm just up here. He's like, oh, that's really interesting. Well, I tell you what, later on this week, I'm having a big party at my place. He's like, oh yeah, what? He's like, yeah, well, it's going to be a little crazy. Hopefully,
Just
city
screw up
folk
his writing
can
schedule.
put up with it. He's like, you can. It's going to be. The guy's like, well, I don't know. I don't have a problem cutting loose. Like, why not? And the guy's like, well, there might be some drinking. The guy's like, well, I love drinking. I don't have a problem with alcohol. Like, well, might be some dancing. He's like, I'm a good dancer. He's like, there might be some fighting. It's like, well, maybe I'll try to stay out of the way, but sounds like a valuable life experience. The guy's like, there might be some sex. The guy's like, oh, you know what? I'm single. What the heck? This is a time in my life to do it. And he's like, okay, well, I'll see you there then.
And that's it.
It's like, if the ending is like, it's more like, it sounds great, but where does everyone else live? It's like, oh, it's just gonna be you and me.
That's a good joke.
Wow, that's actually a laugh. Oh, yeah.
That's a good joke. You maybe kind of wait at the end there. It's like, bam. A good joke will hit you in the face like a slab of meat. Like,
I'm
I
not
mean,
big on presentation. I'm good with audio, but like,
no,
yeah.
you could not have told that joke better. Honestly, that could
What's
have
a
been
joke?
like
You give it.
Goldberg
You
movie.
try a joke. Let's see. Let's see if this is the world we want. Let's imagine these grid dwellers, the kinds of jokes they would tell.
Oh, they would be.
Well, first of all, there's the division. Remember, the water world people. We haven't talked about them. There's a
Well,
real
also,
interplay between the chaos and the.
look, yeah, before we were clearly emphasizing the fact that culture is a slimy, moldy thing which creeps its way around the corners.
Yeah, but that's
So,
water world people.
no, that's real people too.
That's the pressure of the water world pushing in on the grid. The
No,
grid has to
I
fight back.
I strongly believe that when you impose the grid on the people, their spirit will be slimy. Remember they're cutting across
It'll.
the corners,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
and
There's never a
when
corner. There's no
they're
corner I haven't crossed.
exactly right here, and
Okay.
they have their humor
Okay.
is the cutting across the corners. Their sarcasm is
Okay.
the transgression, stomping next to closer and
I
closer to
see of the
Johnson's house,
corner.
and
Okay.
yeah, and then going between. There's big gaps between Johnson's house and Miller's house. They creep up
Yeah.
there, especially if it's nighttime. If nighttime, think how important nighttime is in all this. Oh my God, when nighttime
Right.
comes, almost anything goes because you can feel the devils in the air, and you're like,
Well, I'll tell you,
oh,
if they built everything in a circle, they could put spotlights and there would be no corners to hide behind.
but that's okay because the nighttime is a spiritual thing. It's not a absence of light only. You know?
I say it's a mode of being
Yeah, exactly.
nighttime.
It's a feeling. It's natural. It's
So
built
you're
into
walking along and it's like Jerry's don't go into Jerry's office today. He's in nighttime mode.
well,
You look at and he's like cackling and he's got like a eating a bat or something.
and a party hat.
Party hat.
Yeah. You know, those things.
Yeah, the twos.
Yeah, the noise makes.
Yeah.
But But remember, you skipped over something. You were saying don't go to
Oh,
Jerry's room. It's nighttime for him, but we all do nighttime together because the Earth
oh. But I thought you
rotates
said
around the sun.
you said it wasn't the absence of light.
No, it's not. But the fact we still know it's nighttime, even though you can blast
Okay.
us with
Okay.
incredible lights, but we know it's
Yes.
nighttime because we know the sun is facing on the other side of things.
I see. Okay. Okay. So you're talking about like artificial light can still
Yeah,
be
you can't hide.
okay.
Yeah, artificial light is like
Oh,
a
yeah.
cheap,
Okay.
tacky band aid. You know,
Right.
we don't
We
care about
still
that.
feel
That's
it's
the
like
band
a
aid.
true night is a planetary
Yeah,
experience. It's a
it is
wave that moves through the biology,
just like it is for us.
and
Yeah,
it creates those wobbles in the equatorial skyscrapers.
that's right. The grid is not going to change human spirit and our addiction to nighttime and humor. It's just
Here's
like
an
the humor.
idea. Yeah.
What happened to humor under the Soviet Union? They pretty much tried to apply a big grid, right? And oh my God, the kitchen table humor in the Soviet Union, unbelievably dark and sardonic.
Well, you had to
Yeah,
disguise everything because otherwise you would be killed.
yeah, and that's
Is
pretty
that what
close
your
to what
grid
happened in the
society is
West.
going to be like?
Yeah, grid society is.
Well, I can imagine like a future grid people are all like they got their lives going on, and then they're like, there's a show that comes out, and it's very popular because it's blowing everyone's mind. It's like, what if the Earth's rotation changed 90 degrees,
Oh,
and
so
the
the sun would go
equatorial
north,
elite
south, north, south.
had to change with the latitude and longitude people? Those cultures would clash. It's like all of a sudden the equatorial people are spinning around really fast in the opposite direction that they were built.
Well, by definition, if the Earth's rotation has changed, then a new equator has been carved across the globe. Maybe
That's
at an
right, but
angle, or
it's
maybe at a
still the
curve.
old buildings.
Oh, right.
It'd be like
Yeah.
90
Well, that's
degrees. It's like a science fiction thing. And everyone's like,
yeah, yeah,
ooh,
yeah.
it's so. Have you
Well,
seen
that
it?
will be called
It's really good.
urban blight. When you see one of those movie theaters that used to be
Yeah.
like so majestic and
Yeah.
impressive,
Exactly.
it was the razzle dazzle, and then it's got a bit crappy. Then had
That
X-rated
was
stuff.
that was
Or
before the world turned.
yeah, exactly right. It
As the
happens all the
world
time. The world changes all
turns.
the time.
What would a soap opera be like in this future as the world turns?
So it's things like, no, baby, I live at 2, 4.
Okay, tell me this. What kind of who are the new tycoons in the grid? Are they still like oil people?
Contractors. I think developed differently. Construction
right
contractors,
protractor or
road
right
builders,
angle right right angle
asphalt
builders,
titans,
asphalt titans,
and people who
asphalt
people,
titans. I like that.
yeah, and people who concoct the yellow paint for the dotted lines.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
lawn.
There's like there's like maestros of the straight line and like
Yeah, and we've decided that 8/9 of private property is going to be lawn. So I think that
oh
fertilizer is
because of
going
the
to be the
one house in the middle.
in the middle. Exactly. Yeah,
I
that's the
see.
one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So it's like a tic tac toe world. and
Well, so they're right. And where are they going to grow stuff? In industry and like where are they going to get the fertilizer? And
okay,
do like commercial buildings have to fit the same structure? Probably.
maybe you require people to have like growing containers on the roofs of their houses, but they can't mess with the lawns. The lawns are sacred, and really are.
Lawn. If you transgress a lawn, you will get shot.
Yeah,
You need a lawn police.
it's one thing to walk over the corner of a lawn because of transportation, but planting crap there, you can't hide it. People walk right into
What
throw
about
tomato plant.
litter?
Litter.
Actually, litter would be really easy.
Yeah. just drop at the right intersections and you're fine.
Yeah.
Like shit, it's damn cold. My coat. Hold on. Walk, 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 walk. There you go.
It would make it also really easy to implement like pneumatic tube stuff.
Yeah.
It's just straight tubes,
Straight
you know.
lines. Straightness is important.
Yeah.
In this world. Yeah.
I love how like now when they're building this, they're going to be like, it's the actual builders are going to be like, it's going to be a nightmare for them because they're going to be like, okay, they want us to do a straight line through this. It's like 17 types of bedrock and like a swamp and like a water table.
Yeah, the Rockies will be tricky, and Ophir Swamp will be tricky.
Right.
Everest.
And what? So what about the height?
Himalayas.
Is this all going to be at an exact height? I mean, you could do it at sea level, 5 feet above sea level.
Well, not sea,
I guess you could take all the hills and valleys and kind of average them out. You could just flatten. I think you should flatten as much as you can. If you flattened America, the top of it, it would probably still be above sea level, right?
Sure.
The average.
The Rockies would have filled in those lower bits. But
yeah, exactly. The Grand Canyon or whatever.
Making a prerequisite that we first level all elevations to a certain level that's kind of a pretty big ask. You know.
I know.
Himalayas. I mean.
But think about it. Like to impose a grid on a mountain is very hard.
Oh, I agree.
It might just be worth it just to flatten it. I mean, I am a big fan of just like going, just like when you're coding, just toss out all the old shit.
Sure.
Start new. But do not remodel anything. Like remodeling is like a nightmare. It just always is.
I could give you 10 guys or even 20 guys, and it would take you a long time to flatten the Himalayas.
Yeah. Yeah, but how long would it take those 10 or 20 guys to make a grid structure with houses in every third cube on the Himalayas? I'd argue it would take longer.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Here's what you do. You just drop one guy at the top of the mountain with a bulldozer. And I guess he'd have to have an oxygen mask. Just keeps pushing it down off the edge.
But it's not all made of loam. It's not all made of dirt.
It's like a hardcore bulldozer. Like a bulldozer, yeah. It has one of those big jackhammer things on it. I mean, it's a mountain. It's gonna like people walk up them and they collapse. They're like landslide.
I mean, maybe if you had 20 of guys with those things, then maybe
20 guys with a bulldozer. How long would it take him to take down Mount Everest?
2 months.
Probably. That's a vast underestimate. I am not taking this contract. Well, not with this guy on the board.
No problem, buddy. I got friends. I got a guy who can do this.
I can get it done. You think I can't get it done?
Yeah.
I've been in this business 32 years. But like, what about the grid? Like, you get it. Like, how are you going to put a grid on it? You're going to have to build a road up and then down.
Oh, you're talking about Plan B where we didn't have this method?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say before, but I kept on getting distracted. The roads, all you're going to do is say the roads can also have like rungs. So if it is a stretch of road that happens to be more vertical,
just literally ladders.
Okay. Ladders there could even be like a stepping stair aspect.
Right.
Zigzaggy. So that as you walk, you can get a foot.
No, you can't do a zigzaggy.
I meant up and down zigzaggy, like stairs.
I mean, yeah. Up, down, zigzag, I guess.
I'm not
okay, up and down. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you could probably do something like they could use roller coaster technology to kind of pull things up and drop them down the other side, like railroad tracks. Yeah. By the way, maybe what you can do, can you go and pull up the as the video DJ here? Can you pull up the I think they created the world's longest roller coaster in
What? Is your phone ringing?
that's people calling.
Oh yeah.
I can't get it right now. Um, the longest roller coaster in Saudi Arabia or somewhere like that. See if you can you find that and plop it up.
Sure, but I
I would
gotta.
like to watch this ride. Oh, maybe I
It's
can find it.
it's
Um,
not as matter of the URL. I gotta make a because I don't know where I have a text line.
okay, I think I found it. I found it.
Okay.
I found it. Okay, I'm gonna text it to you.
Right video movie file. Right video dongle. Just browser.
What?
Found it. You want to send me a URL?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this via our Twitch stream somehow. I'm gonna whisper it to DJ
Just
Tato.
can you just send it to me through Signal? I can grab that from there.
No, I can't do that. I don't have it.
Oh, then email it to me.
Here it comes. I just whispered it.
Oh, okay.
You can just read it and type it in. Here, I'll give you the YouTube code. I'll spell it out. Ready?
Uppercase.
You know the
Lowercase.
URL is just watch question mark v equals.
Okay, hang on a sec here.
What? Dude is gone.
Hey, you hear me?
Yar.
So yeah, I didn't realize you closed up. I didn't know you closed
I'm gonna hold down the fort. I'm holding down the fort. I'm holding down the fort. So do you want the letters? Your audio is much quieter. I do have some now. There's some nice. It's still quiet. Oh, you know I can pump. Let me pump up your volume.
Now I'm louder, maybe.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, that's good.
You sure it's okay? No, quieter.
It's better.
You sure?
I just pumped up your volume all the way.
Okay, so did I.
Jerry did in the booth. Okay, are you ready for the?
No.
Are you ready for
You ready for this? I go to YouTube.
Okay, it's the letter I.
Hang on. Got a random video.
Or capital I.
Okay. All right. So, watch question mark V equals, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is
Capital I, capital F.
all right?
Lowercase x, uppercase P, uppercase Y, uppercase C.
No.
Number 9.
Okay.
Uppercase A, uppercase N as in Nancy, uppercase A, uppercase M, as in mooch. That's it.
So if lowercase x, PYC
9
and
NM.
NM.
Yeah.
Okay. 155 mile, 3-hour long coaster.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Hang on a sec. Right?
I am ready. Now, this is a real ride. I'm locked in. Get your seatbelt on.
Ready to move. Boom. Can you see that? Just so I know, is that showing an ad?
Your audio is still very low.
Yeah,
I mean, I pumped it up artificially, but there's something going on with that audio.
I gotta find what sort of thing.
And it's like breaking up a lot.
Good.
Ever since you came back on, you just aren't the same. Doppelganger.
Well, then if I go to
Tato 2 got switched in.
Microphone.
Shadow Tato.
Hi. That helps a little bit.
There we go.
That's a cheap way. There's no reason that should be. By the way, I have the option of using a different thing, but whatever.
This is working.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. One sec.
Go break it. Break stuff and move fast.
I turned off the aircon so it wouldn't sound bad. I care about quality.
Aircon Def 5.
Aircon. This is all very good. So you see up in this. Oh, what a transition there.
Is that a bird that flies over the sun thing? Oh, there we go.
There.
Okay.
Now I could try to put it on the monster.
Wait, is this a real fly-through?
That's the end. Get starting. That's the start of the.
Oh, I never saw this.
Is the audio coming through?
Yeah. This is like a live one. I've never seen this.
It's pretty fun.
This is
Saudi
like
Arabia.
The one I saw was like, I don't know, somewhere like that. It's in the desert. Look at that. I don't know if you know.
I'm gonna try something new.
Now, see, I think this would be a good technology for the grid. The damn chat's blocking. Can you remove that browser source?
Well, I'm gonna try to do something here.
Ah! Whoa! Look at that.
Ouch!
Whoa! Oh, yeah. Whoa! That's our car.
Here, I'm gonna start again so you have a better view. Okay.
Very cool.
Okay, so how's that?
Just a note. Oh wow! Yeah, this is great. Oh, so this is what the chairs look like. I never saw that. It looks like you can easily hose them down.
Let's go.
I don't know where this is. Does it say where it is? It's 3 miles long. So, how long is the planet?
Wow.
Is a planet like what? 10,000 miles around or something?
There's no chance this is AI fake video.
No. This is like a. I mean, I assume that this looks like someone's. I never saw this. I just saw like something made probably by the company. There
Here
were
we
no
go.
people in it and stuff, you know. Holy moly! Woo yeah! Wow. See, like this would be very efficient,
Wow.
right? For the grid.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
there wouldn't be any of these turns.
it's true
Plus, you
because
wouldn't
the
have
road is
to.
very simple.
Yeah, look how basic this is. This is 3 miles long, but it like goes all over and up and down. We're talking about flattening. Oh, I see. This was right. We were talking about this for the mountains. This would be pretty easy to look. So look, they do this here. The mountain, right? So there's a mountain. It goes
Yeah.
up the mountain. Look how fast it's going
I think I
up the
heard about
mountain.
this. Where is this thing again?
I have no idea. Somewhere in like the
Oh my
Middle East.
god. Look at that.
This is the. See, look at this. Yeah,
Ah!
yeah.
I guess the Grand Canyon. They just built it right over the Grand Canyon.
This is I think this is like in line of the Iran war update. Iranian war update.
Yeah.
3 mile long coaster Falcon's flight. Look at this. And it holds you right there.
Oh,
And
man.
then you have the long drop. See, look, the mountain, right? Oh, it goes under the tube. That's supposed to be the fastest part.
It is Saudi Arabia. It's
Is
Six
it?
Flags, Saudi Arabia.
No way. Six
Yeah.
Flags is in Saudi Arabia?
It opened at the end of 2025.
What I would really have loved is if it was like Knott's Berry Farm that went global.
I don't think it's super easy for you and I to go visit Saudi Arabia.
What do you mean? We're
Well,
like
we
white
can't go to
dudes
Mecca,
with beards.
but that's a different question.
I'll convert.
For this roller coaster, fuck yeah.
Is that netting? What's that netting for?
Where? Oh, on the side?
Oh, it's to stop people from throwing stuff
Catch the barf.
onto
The
people
barf
down
catcher.
below. Yeah.
Whoa.
It was like 3 miles. Went 155 miles an hour. I think this would be very efficient for the grid.
I wonder what that costs.
I mean, just to get there, probably like $4,000 or something. Direct flight. Do you have direct flights from Minneapolis to?
So it's currently the tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster in the world.
Yeah.
The drop is 519 feet.
Oh, that's about the size of one of our grid blocks.
It goes 155 miles an hour. That's super fast.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
I bet it's expensive as hell.
Oh, it's got to be. Like, are you crazy? I mean, just to get wherever this is. And look at those wheels. That's interesting. Oh, it must be a little electronic. And there goes the next group.
Oh.
They're so funny when they go. They're clapping. Wait, is it starting again? Why? What? That guy's wearing a mask. What's that big mixing paddle?
Oh, so you don't. It's free with the cost of admission to the amusement park. An amusement park costs around $87.
What?
To get into that amusement park costs $87. That's a pretty good deal.
But how? Where is it? Is it like
Saudi
it's like
Arabia.
in the middle of nowhere?
Whoa.
Like, how do you get to wherever that is? I mean, I guess oil's pretty
a plane.
cheap there, right? Oh, you have to fly into it?
Yeah.
This one gets all the attention, but it's really the tilt-a-whirl that everybody goes there for.
Yeah. I'm gonna lower the audio on the video.
I don't hear any audio on it. Like up above, it's like up here, it's just like a construction zone.
I don't understand. Oh.
See, here's the thing about visual. Look at that sun just burning down on the burning hellscape. No corn.
Dude, look at that.
There. Just a smell of oil in the water.
Yeah.
Wow. So how fast are they going? They should have a little thing in the corner that says,
"Yeah,
you're now going 150."
That's right, 155.
Probably that was probably the fastest. That's probably max G's right there. What I love are like roller coaster designers that like build them in their backyards or whatever.
Oh, I think that you're not hearing the audio, are you?
No.
Oh, here.
Oh, there's audio?
You hear it now?
It's like people... No. It's like people screaming or something. Oh, I think I hear it.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Sorry.
What? That wasn't the audio.
No, it's other video. Other audio.
It's a...
Cool stuff.
Yeah. So here's the difference between radio and streaming. Like when you're watching something, there's audio silence. Maybe we should have a spiritual moment over the roller coaster ride.
So anyway,
what do you think?
Hang on, I gotta see, I can't hear you.
There's the audio.
I'm sorry.
People are going like, oh.
I don't want to do this anymore. Let's see. Am I showing you an ad right now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about
that. That's one of our sponsors.
1 second.
Argyle. Our guy.
Yeah. I'll switch back to 4 fields.
Oh.
And I gotta stop this video. Upper right hand corner.
Why don't you do let's do a religious overlay of the roller coaster experience.
Could do that. I need to fiddle for a while though. I'll have to set that up for next time, I think.
Okay.
It's too crazy. Oh my lord.
It is pretty crazy. All right.
Yeah.
So we are a little bit over, but we
right.
took the time.
Nothing wrong with that.
We'll have to put a pin in it.
Yeah. Is that an expression I don't know?
Yeah.
Put a pin?
Yeah.
Does it mean like?
It means you're bookmarking it.
Oh, right.
I don't know where it comes from. Put a pin in it. It's more like, I guess it's more like an entomologist thing. Yeah. It's dead. Get it off the floor. Put a pin in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who says put a pin in it?
Well, I gotta
Everybody
say
says
that
put a pin in it.
the language that
I
are
say it all
used
the
in
time.
The language that are used in office meeting rooms always have
Bookmark
these
it.
recent hip little phrases. I mean, there was a time when think outside the box was a cool
Oh
thing.
man, I cannot stand the modern uh, office vernacular that creeps
Oh
into
yeah,
everybody's language.
worst thing ever.
It's like a thunderstorm. It rolls in like a fog
Yeah,
every 3 months. There's
it's offensive.
a new type of fog, and
Yeah,
it's like I'll ping you, ping me
yeah.
back.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
get that on the agenda.
Yeah.
Put a pin in it. Must be from like 1953 or something.
To me, it sounds new.
Well, how about the fact that we have bookmarks on the computer? What the hell? That is not a bookmark. It doesn't function like a bookmark. Look in your bookmarks.
Yeah,
I
it's
have a
no.
folder of bookmarks. You don't have folders of bookmarks. A bookmark goes in the book.
Yeah, they. It's like somebody thought of a metaphor at the moment they wrote the thing, and like cookies. You know, cookies. They're
Yeah.
not like cookies,
And
but
windows and hamburgers.
it made sense at the moment when they made it up. You know.
Or they just made it make sense. They imposed it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Bookmarks is particularly vexing because when you bookmark a website, it's like you're like bookmarking the book. It'd be like you go to the library
Uh huh.
and instead of putting something inside a book, you like put a mark on the book. Like, oh, this is where that book is.
I
Here's Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace.
yeah.
I put a mark on it. It's
And
a bookmark.
maybe you connect, tape a little thread to it, and then like walk around with that thread in your pocket. If you
Yeah,
ever wanted to
and
again, just grab.
everybody puts their own
Yeah.
bookmark on it.
Yeah.
It's like War and Peace is just a bunch of post-it notes.
But you can't get too mad at culture. You know, it was a cultural moment when some guy had a brain,
Who?
wave.
Who was that
Well,
guy?
it was Billy Stoneson in Silicon Valley. The
Like,
inventor
I
of
don't
the
think you could
cookie.
even find out who invented bookmarks
Might have been
and the browser.
might have been the guy, the guy who was working at CERN with a French name, who invented the browser.
Tim
Maybe.
Berners-Lee.
There you go. Yeah, that's the guy. Maybe Tim.
He
Blame
invented
him.
a protocol. He didn't invent the browser.
I think he. No, he. Well, you can't. I think he did. Because you got to test your protocol on something.
I mean, he wrote a protocol.
Then
Okay.
who coded the browser? His friend.
Bookmarks
Again,
for web pages was introduced in 93, 94, like Mosaic.
right.
They were sometimes called hot lists.
Hot list. I can
That's the
see.
Mosaic. I actually remember that. Oh, they're favorites.
That's another way of
They're
putting it.
favorites.
But all
Bookmarks
these
was
things,
Netscape.
but all these are equally flawed. You would be like, it's not hot. It's in what way is it hot? I'm sorry. You can have that bookmark for 5 weeks. It's not hot anymore. Favorite? It's not my favorite. You know, all these things are flawed. And you're
Here's a
and
stupid reference. The
you're gonna get
history
mad.
of bookmarks.
Hmm.
One of the most often told stories about how bookmarks were created is that they were invented by George Washington. This is not true.
Where'd you,
This is an article written by Steve.
is that wait, that paper bookmarks?
A bookmark manager is typical for computers, but it might surprise you, but bookmarks are not typical for browsing the internet. Even way before computers and the internet were invented, people used to read books, and some of them even wrote books.
What the hell is this thing you're reading?
I don't know.
It's
It's
the worst
number
thing ever.
2 reference on how were bookmarks, who first used bookmarks. And
This is like the public
listen to this.
encyclopedia,
Listen
the
to
urban
this. No,
encyclopedia.
this is somebody totally like
Every dumb
making
shit.
gibberish real.
Ever,
One of the most often
ever.
told stories about how bookmarks are created is that they were invented by George Washington. According
Yeah.
to this story, the bookish George, while taking a walk while watching his troops in the field, discovered that he could make a quick little shortcut to the soldiers by taking a shortcut while keeping a good eye on them. He took
I
a piece
think
of paper and pasted some thin strips of his uniform together. What happened to his uniform
I
to
think you're
make it into a
reading.
makeshift
It's
folding
called
notebook?
lowestcommondenominator.com.
This thin paper, called breeches in that day, would be used as a bookmark so that people could return to a place they had previously been. This is amazing.
It's
Books were
pretty
pretty
dumb.
much the only way to read a lot in the old days. If you didn't like the book, you may simply not finish it. Books were so expensive in this most people who had the money for a book simply bought the whole series. That meant that they needed to stick to one book in order to continue. So if you had to leave the library would charge you a big sum of money. And also, if you borrowed a book, you must return the book back on time. Once books started to become digital, there was a need for bookmarks. This is somebody poisoning the web,
Yeah,
poisoning the well of human
but
information.
there's plenty of that shit around. It's just this guy
I
was
haven't
just
seen anything like this really,
well because
because
he's
I
so
live in a dream world,
he's free and
an offline dream world.
he's free with his in
This is not a
insignificance.
person. This person,
It's
Steve, is not real.
it's the dumbest bot, the dumbest AI in the world.
I think it's just
Seven
like
tokens,
they're
7 tokens
making
per
money.
hour.
I think it's great whatever he did.
So
Bottom
anyway,
line, if you didn't know that, it's probably because you never really tried reading a book.
yeah. All
It's
right,
not
so
the way that books are being distributed. If we go back a little in time, we remember reading something called a binder. Now, when the binder was invented, some people still didn't have a pen, and the book that was being used at the time had no glue. Therefore, people attached paper to the page, which was used as a bookmark. As time went by, people realized that the writing might fall out of the book, so they began attaching tiny pieces of paper. Also, the binder started losing some of its value because people found books that were so old they didn't have a plastic book cover for them, so they could never be put back in circulation, and that is the end.
yeah, hey, what's the domain name on that thing you're reading?
Blog.superdense.com. I'm afraid to
Okay,
even click on it.
he had his desired effect. He had his 10 minutes of fame. He got to be on telephone anthem.
I think it's great. Yeah, it's like I'd like to interview this guy. Let's bring
I
him
think
on.
he's a jolly guy.
There's an app.
I bet he's got some
Oh,
good hobbies.
oh my God. Okay. Can you visit app.superdense.com
Let's try. One
and look
sec.
at the example email address?
Okay, one sec. www.at.superdense.
No, APP.
Oh,
APP.
superdense.com. Okay. Transition. Oh, sorry. Then I have to make it so that. Sorry. Um. Oh, multiple use. Wave of big browser. You want to hide. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Big browser. Um. It's showing up with
Welcome.
nothing. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it didn't load correctly. I probably typed it wrong. One sec here. Um, oh, hold on. I probably take out the www. Okay, got it. You see that? It's trying to log in now. We do have to. What comes after the app at superdance.com?
Look at the email address. This example.
I can't see it. Berners-Lee.
How it's full circle.
You got me. Look at that weird. It's made the webpage be transparent with sparks in the back.
Speaking of full circles,
Mm.
a circle is a very religious symbol.
Yeah.
Because it has elements of things like repetition.
Yeah. You can make a cone out of circles. You can make an egg out of circles.
You can make a grid out of circles.
That's true. That's our goal.
And if you make the grid on a sphere, every step you take, every move you make,
is circular.
You'll get further in the grid.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
This scene
You there?
is a moment in time.
Oh. You hear audio?
I hear audio, just not on the stream.
No, really. I'm not sure about that. One second. Well, if you hear it, hold on. Yeah, it's got audio. It's got a song right there. It's not right here, but. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. So, what do you see on the agenda?
This is like a 10-minute Rickroll.
It's the shirt that does it, and the hair.
The whole thing is an ode. An ode to a creative moment.
Like an optimistic moment. Like
For
adrenaline.
underappreciated creators.
It's heaven.
The joy was in creating a fictional audience because they never had one.
That's not
in
true.
real life. But they dream. The dream is alive. Really, There should be a movement dedicated to slowing down the world.
Yeah.
We have slow food.
I think it could be a whole channel. A whole.
Everything should be slow.
Yeah.
It would replace the fireplace.
Yeah. And the wallpaper.
It's very cozy. You have time to observe people in the moment that you never get the chance to when you're in a moment. When you slow it down, you can see the creator putting together each shot.
Mm-hmm.
The product of a moving picture may only be 7 minutes long, but it may have taken 6 months to create. A moment must have happened sometime in the last 100 years when people finally created so much stuff to watch that no human could watch it all in their lifespan. That's when it became important to participate. Not to watch. Yes. 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 But if that moment happened, say in 1918, when nobody could observe every photograph or every short film made in their lifetime if they watched them all end to end, then there's no going back. Unless we destroy all moving images. We must find every example of a moving image and annihilate it. But how would we do that? If you cut it up into a bunch of still images, they could still be reassembled. And if anybody took any bunch of images, still images, they could always reassemble them into a moving image. So it's the assembly of the moving image that must be destroyed. Anybody that attempts to put two still images together in such a way that they become a moving image shall be sentenced to no less than 5 years in prison. But perhaps that's not an effective deterrent. Perhaps a death penalty. Or death by shooting, which seems to be very back in vogue recently. But once again, that does not seem to be an effective deterrent. Probably the most effective deterrent to annihilate the ability to place still images into a moving frame would be social stigma. People who create a moving image should be seen as a social outsider. A human blockchain. To be ignored.
Oh, yeah. So I see. In the live world. Gifted ourselves. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music back there?
No, we just raided.
No, I meant okay. But before, when you were talking, could you hear the music?
No.
Oh, there was nice music behind you.
Oh, it was kind of it was low.
Oh, yeah, peaceful. Yeah. Oh man, there's still, actually. Here, so I'll stop the things. One second.